Can you hear me? I suppose you can hear me too. Just testing this out, trying to get it going for tomorrow night. Apple versus Windows. I don't know if you can hear me or not. Let's hope you can. Now I'm going to play one quick game, just a real short one, and we'll go from there. I don't know what's being shown and what isn't. Frankly, I think I'm up there. Looks like I'm live for a little while. Beautiful. Anyway, just a test tonight. I'll probably drop this one right off. I'm going to play just one quick exhibition game. Canada versus Sweden. And my regular Tuesday night slot tomorrow night, I'm going to play just a tourney, I think, of this. But this is that great game we've been talking so much about. Super Blood Hockey by Premium Edition Games. And there we go. Started right off with a goal. 8 seconds in. Off both posts it in. I don't know. I've been playing quite a bit in the franchise mode, but I've not played these the exhibition or the tournaments or anything really before. I just jumped right into the franchise. So I don't know if I'm going to find... Whoa! They have swarmed all over me here. I don't know if we're going to find this easy or what. Probably not. It's not an easy game to play, I'll tell you that. It's hard to learn how to score this game. You got to really take advantage of your the one-timers and really draw the goalie out of position. I don't know what's I'm getting a little bit of an echo here too, so I don't know if I'm how it's gonna sound. That's part of the test, I guess. Oh, off the inside of the post from out deep. So I don't even know if I'll get through a whole game. I probably will. They're only 2-minute periods. That's what I typically play in franchise. That's why I set these up too. Oh. Getting a fight going here. Here we go. Off the post again for the 5th time. Part of the test. I don't know if I'm getting echo or not, but I'll turn that part down. And we may or may not. If we're getting an echo, maybe it'll go away now. What's that? With 29 seconds left the period, to change my audio a little bit. So, here we go. All right. Kind of random, but oh, geez, I'm not doing very well here again. There is a strategy to it, but it's pretty hard to. I just try to punch and run. And try it, because when the penalties in this game, well, there aren't any penalties in this game. It's just if you get injured during a fight, you're out of the game, and you play shorthanded the rest of the time. And there's 4 different levels of injuries. There's just ones that don't even sort of register. It doesn't say anything, and then you're only out for a brief period. Then you have minor injuries, which get you out for better part of a period. And then you have major injuries, you're out for the game, and in franchise, you're actually injured for days on end. It costs a lot of money to have you in the hospital in the franchise mode, too. And then you have fatalities or fatal injuries, and you've lost that player for good. So, there we go, got rid of one of them. In franchise mode, you will lose that player. So nothing worse than having a player you've developed. There we go, we got him. Can't see which one of their guys to see if an injury comes up. Doesn't look like it's going to. So they're shorthanded. There he is on the ice, but he'll be back probably by the end of the period even. So take advantage while they are shorthanded. Try to score a goal here. Inside of the post again for the 5th friggin' time. Whoa! My guesses. Now, that's it for the period. Okay. So, hey Lance, good to see you, man. To take a look at I'm just testing this out tonight. I was hoping to do it tomorrow night for a little while. And, so I'm trying to use some. I had such bad luck with the Intellivision stream last week. I'm looking at different ways to do it. And again, this is just a test. And this is one we've talked about a lot, but we just haven't streamed it much. I haven't seen any streams, frankly. I really, really wish there was a way to play it online. But not yet. Maybe Jeff was actually talking to the developer, Jeff from Go Game Go, and they said that if a second one comes out, there's a very good chance it will have online play. Ah, there's a good goal. Right on. This is a little different too. When you play franchise mode, the players have names, and there's like 99 players that you could buy from each country, and different levels, and then you develop and stuff. So it's really a pretty deep, but not ridiculously deep, because it's just a simple little arcade game. Little RPG, a hockey RPG, and it's a lot of fun. And this is a lot of fun too, because the game itself, like I say, is a lot like, it reminds me of ice hockey for the NES, in a way. A little bit different, of course. You don't have the fight. Well, you don't have the same type of fighting, but I don't know. It's just that same type of style, and that's always fun. Great. Nothing better than I love ice hockey for the NES. All right. Get this over in here. Also, as well, it's hard. You can't take a look at the chat. Hey, there's Lance on there, and yeah, no good there. There we go. All right. Okay. Shoot. And the way you start fights is the same player hits each other several times in a row, and that's when your fights typically start. And it's actually kind of hard because when you bounce off the players, and off the post again. I think that's my 6th post. I got 2 goals and 6 posts. One second. All right. End of the 3rd period. So I'm just going to do the one game today. It looks like it's working to me. Hopefully I sound all right. Can you hear the game? I don't know. Yeah. Right on. So I think it's still streaming. 7 minutes and 42 seconds. And I'm just going to skip through that. Oh, this is Zamboni driving around. Not a real big deal. It's kind of neat, though, if you do it early enough. You can run into all the players when you're... There's a goal. There we go. 3-0. Again, though, this game is wicked hard to get the knack of scoring. Much more so than, I would say, ice hockey for the NES. But, you know, it's funny because there's another one. It was always the one-timers in the NHL series that I like so much. Yeah, really, it's going to be great. I don't know if they'll have the NHL logo or not, if they'll go with International, because International is a big license now, too. You can't just start throwing countries on there. Or if they will have to come up with some other idea for a license for hockey. It seems to me we were talking about something not long ago, and I can't remember what exactly it was, but an idea for a license that wouldn't be as expensive. Maybe it wasn't baseball, obviously, but I think basketball with the Harlem Globetrotters is one thing. Football. CFL game. Why not, right? I don't know if that would go over very well, frankly. But it's a different game. CFL football's got so many different rules, right down to the fact that it's only 3 downs. The field's 110 yards, and there's just a lot of differences like that. It's wider. There are more players on the field. I'm trying to think what else. Oh, the goal post is on the goal line. So when they're kicking field goals and such, the goalposts aren't back at the end. And that really comes into effect when they're playing on the field, because they're right there in the middle of the play. Like, guys can run into it. The pass can run into it. It tends to be a more high-scoring game, actually, CFL football. So it's possible, like, arena football was all right. So CFL football, who knows? The license certainly be cheap. I mean, there's another one. Finish it off. 5-0. That's a good way to finish, I think. Hey, Fastback. USFL League would come about. Yeah, that would be neat, too, to grab that license. And I think that would more people would relate to it than the CFL. I would love to see a CFL league. I think CFL would be really neat. but nobody's going to relate to that. And the market's, I mean, 10 times the market in the States as in Canada. So who's going to look for that? 3Frame, right on. I did a parody of the Papa Pete song. That's awesome. 3Frame, right on. I like to hear that sometime. That's good. Well, listen, guys, I just popped on here for a minute because it's actually quite late. It's 11:30 my time. I've been puttering away, trying to find a way to get to stream a game tomorrow night. So I'm so used to using StreamYard, and I'll still be using StreamYard for interviews or get-togethers and stuff like that. But other than my Atari streams, I'm not finding that it's great for gaming. So I'm just learning this stuff as I go on. I'm sure I'll hit up freaking Mike quite a bit to help me. Hey Jeff, what's going on, man? I just threw it on for a minute. I'm going to stream this actually tomorrow night. This was just a tester, and I've had lots of people pop on here, so that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with the way it went. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Hopefully the sound of the game is okay, and not one overwhelming the other. And anyway, Super Blood Hockey. It doesn't get any better than that, I'll tell you that. You got to, if you haven't tried that game, I'm just going to say, we've talked about it a lot. Jeff and the Go Game Go channel and I both have it. Premium Edition Games has been on the Go Game Go channel twice now for interviews. They only have less than 300 copies of it. I'm just going to sit here. I'm not ready for anything. 300 copies of the Premium Edition left, less than. You can get it digitally. It's a fun game. I highly recommend it because I love hockey, and it's just an arcadey hockey type game with a decent RPG RPG element to hockey game, which I've never really seen before in that way. Okay, good audio mix between me and the game. That is perfect. I'm not even going to shut off the friggin' I'm not even going to shut off OBS. I'm just going to leave it right where it is. So, hey, right on. I'm one away. I'm at $8.99. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Thanks, Jeff. Anyway, guys, I don't even know how to turn this one off. I guess, there's the end stream button up there. So I've been online now for 12 minutes and 47 seconds. And I am going to sign off and go to bed so I can stream a complete tournament is my goal tomorrow night. A tournament of Super Blood Hockey. So hope to see you tomorrow night at 5 o'clock Pacific, 8 o'clock Eastern, and that's 9 o'clock PPT. So anyway, take care, guys. See you now.